Hari Om. This is an online satsang recorded on the 23rd of November 2023. Swamiji starts out by telling us about the responsibilities of mothers and fathers. When a child is born, it becomes the parent's duty to take care of the child and ensure that they develop good behavior and high morals. This responsibility extends beyond the parent's lifetime, aiming to keep the children on the right path even after the parents have passed away. However, if the parents neglect their child's moral upbringing and they end up straying onto the wrong path, engaging in activities such as theft or robbery, the parents risk compromising their spiritual standing. If the children cause problems in society, displaying immoral behavior, their parents face a decline in spiritual status within the spirit realm. For example, if a man and a woman allow their children to behave without restrictions, letting them grow thinking such behavior is acceptable, and subsequently not recognizing the wrongfulness of taking what they want or behaving as they please, the souls of those parents are adversely affected. This emphasizes the importance of instilling good values and impressions, known as samskaras, in your children. Whether or not the children visit their parents' graves or perform rituals for them is secondary. What holds greater significance is the moral conduct of the children. In the ancient scripture of Shiva Purana, it is mentioned that having no children implies no responsibility given by God. Therefore, if you are childless, embrace it with gratitude and happiness, as you won't be accountable for anyone's behavior once you depart from this physical existence. Swamiji asserts that due to a lack of awareness about these concepts, people often feel sorrowful about being childless and earnestly pray to God for children. However, they should rejoice because they are not carrying the physical memory, known as runanubandha, in their bodies. This runanubandha is akin to debt that needs to be repaid to the rightful owner. Having children implies that there was a debt, runanubandha, and now it is being repaid in this parent-child relationship. Since parents act as the initial spiritual guides to their children, their souls will find themselves in what is colloquially referred to as hell, before the spiritual master, also known as the guru, goes to this hell, if the child deviates from the right path and engages in sinful activities. Thus, having children is a significant responsibility, and it requires careful consideration of the values imparted to them. This guidance should commence from childhood, because once children reach adulthood, molding them becomes increasingly challenging. Scriptures state that a person who becomes a saint through their own spiritual practices and penance can liberate 21 generations before and after their birth. Conversely, if an individual exhibits immoral behavior, the repercussions may extend to the 21 generations before and after, leading to the souls going to hell due to the impact of one person's misdeeds. Again, when the word hell is mentioned in this video, it is not meant as the traditional way it is meant in the Western culture. Swamiji emphasizes the distinction between animals and humans, highlighting our ongoing concern for our children's well-being throughout their lives. Unlike animals that often become indifferent once their offspring are born, it is common for people to refer to their children as a gift from God, creating a sense of unaccountability. The perspective is that God gives and we receive. However, this raises questions about our accountability and choices in the matter. Managing a large number of children can be challenging, making it difficult to ensure each child receives proper care. This challenge becomes more significant when considering the potential for some children to engage in serious wrongdoings, such as terrorism or other heinous acts. Historically, larger families were more common due to lower education levels. However, In contemporary times, with increased awareness and education, perspectives on the idea of children as a God-given gift should be reconsidered. Drawing a parallel, a female dog gives birth to a litter of puppies, and the dog parents remain unaware of the puppies' lives, unconcerned about their activities, well-being, or nourishment. In contrast, as human beings, we have a responsibility to take care of our children. Parents play a crucial role in guiding their children on a path toward divinity, ensuring that it becomes their life's journey. This responsibility demands the parents' active involvement in shaping the child's character and values. Finally, Swamiji shares a story about two friends, illustrating the profound connection between parents and children, and the workings of Runanuband when someone appears in your life as your child. The essence and the message of this narrative take precedence over its presentation. It is crucial not to fixate on the words, but to extract the wisdom and meaning behind the story. Swamiji imparts these stories for our learning, emphasizing understanding the profound messages they convey. The story unfolds with two friends who were successful overseas businessmen, planning to return to their home country for retirement. However, one friend succumbs to greed, poisons his companion, and seizes his fortune by corrupting the foreign government. Returning to his home country, he deceitfully informs the deceased friend's family of an accidental death. In those days, overseas incidents were challenging to trace, especially given the family's financial limitations. The man escapes legal consequences, building a luxurious life, becoming a nobleman, marrying, and having a beloved son. When the boy turned 5 years old, he began experiencing recurring illnesses. The man diligently paid for doctors and medicines, leading to temporary recovery before the boy fell ill again. The nature of the illness remained unknown. This continued until the boy reached the age of 21. By this time, the father had exhausted his entire fortune, attempting to uncover the cause of the boy's persistent sickness. Despite trying everything, the search proved fruitless. Finally, when the last remnants of the fortune were spent, the boy spoke to his father. "Do you remember the friend whom you murdered? I am that friend, just in a different body." The father was naturally shocked, fearing that someone had possessed his son. However, the boy clarified that he has not been possessed. He explained, "The money you stole from me has now been spent, and the debt you owed to me has been cleared. You can call me your friend or your son, but either way, now I am leaving." Then the boy passed away. Broken, the man repents his past actions and renounces his possessions, transforming into a Mahatma. Because the man didn't face legal consequences, he shares his story, warning others about the repercussions of their deeds. His advice emphasizes the importance of caution in actions, as everyone eventually pays for their deeds. This narrative serves as a profound lesson for parents, reminding them to consider the karmic connections with their children through Runanubandhan. The arrival of children in our homes signifies a deeper relationship, highlighting the need for mindful parenting and the understanding that debts from previous births are being settled through these connections. Hari Om. This satsang was given to us by our Guruji, Swami Nispruh Spandan. It was translated from Hindi to English, so it is possible that there are some shortcomings in the translation. If you have any questions or something was difficult to understand, please leave them in the comment section below. If you would like to be initiated into Kriya Yoga, you can contact us in our email nispruhyogkriyayog@gmail.com or by WhatsApp with the numbers +358 451 30 4884 in English and Finnish, or through the number +358 452 34 2133 in English and Hindi. This was the Nispruhyog Kriyayog team. Jai Guru, Hari Om.